Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our today's topic is the conditions of Arabia before the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dear students, the pre-Islamic period of history is known as the period of ignorance. Ignorance means the conditions of having no manners, or you may say uncivilized atmosphere. So the period of ignorance means it was the time when people were quite uncivilized and ill-mannered. The main conditions of Arabia of those times were very much pathetic and poor. Poor in different manners, in different means. First of all, we are going to discuss about the religious conditions. The Arabs, before the advent of Islam, were mostly idol worshippers. Every tribe had its own deity. Deity is known as Devi, or you may say the female name given to some fake god. There were about 360 idols in the Holy Kaaba at the time of conquest of Mecca. People from different parts of Arabia used to come to pay their homage here. Means the people used to visit Kaaba and they offered their prayers in front of those idols and sacrificed their belongings there. Al-Habal was the chief of these deities, these idols. Al-Lat, Al-Uzza were the female deities and were referred to as the daughters of God. Nauzubillah, astaghfirullah. Similarly, Christianity and Judaism. Judaism means Yahudiyat in Urdu. Christianity, Judaism, and some other religions were also practiced in Arabia. The Christians and Jews had distorted their religions. They were not following the actual teachings of the previous prophets and previous messengers of Allah Almighty. The Christians believed that the Christ was the son of God. Astaghfirullah, nauzubillah. The Jews believed that Uzair was the son of God. Nauzubillah, astaghfirullah. They had distorted and modified their books to serve their own end. It means they had changed the actual teachings of their religions and the teachings of the books to satisfy their own issues, their own problems. Some people were devoted to fire worship. They used to worship fire, Aag. They built their own shrines to fire. Some Arabs worshipped the sun, moon, and the stars. This kind of religious attitude was there in the people of Arabia those times. Social conditions. The Arabs had little regard for morals, means they were not having good moral attitude. Might is right was the order of the day, means the powerful had all the powers and the poor and the weak people did not have any rights. They were steeped in vices, superstitions, and barbarism. Vices means buraiyan, superstition means tawahumat, wahm, shagun, bure shagun, अच्छे shagun, and barbarism means barbariyat, zulm, cruelty. They were addicted to gambling. Gambling means juabazi. Drinking wine means sharab noshi. Stealing, usury means सूद लेना, सूद वसूल करना, कर्ज देकर सूद लेना, and other unfair trade practices were common. They indulged in fornication and adultery, means they were characterless people. They were having bad character, very much bad character. The society was morally corrupt, means they were very much ill-mannered people. Slavery was common. क्या मतलब कि वो गुलाम लोगों को गुलाम बनाते थे. And the master enjoyed the right of life and death over the slaves. You understand? Means the masters, the owners of those slaves were considered to have the right over life and death of their slaves. The position of women in the Arabian society was so low that they could be inherited like property or animals. You understand? Means if a person died, his property was distributed among the other people. As his property and belongings were distributed, his wives and daughters and other ladies of the house were also distributed among the people. A man could marry as many women as he liked and could divorce them at all, at any time, at will. The birth of female children was regarded as a matter of shame to the family. Some tribes buried the female infants alive. You understand? Means some tribes were this much cruel that they used to bury. Bury means dafan karna. Their girls alive. And what kind of political conditions were there? There was no settled government and no law and order in the land. क्या मतलब कि वहां पर कोई बाकायदा हुकूमत भी नहीं थी और कोई कानून नहीं था. The affairs of each tribe were governed by its own chief. The chief was the ruler of every tribe, and every tribe had its own chief. And whatever the chief ordered was considered as the law. The chiefs of tribes were chosen because of their bravery, wealth, and wisdom. What does it mean? It means the men who were the most, the men who were considered the bravest or the wealthiest or the most wisest were considered as the chiefs of the tribes. They chose their chiefs on these bases. Disputes among tribes were very much severe kind of disputes, and these arose over little and very slight kind of issues. Pastures, springs of water, horse racing, and other trivial matters were the causes of their disputes, and disputes would stretch to many years, as the dispute of Harbul Basus stretched to 10 years. Side by side, the Arabs had the qualities of heroism. They had some good qualities as well. Love for liberty, excellent memory, hospitality. Hospitality means they were very much kind to their guests, and they like to serve their guests. Bravery and eloquence. Bravery and eloquence. Eloquence means कि वो उनकी गुफ्तगू, उनकी बातचीत बहुत शानदार होती थी, गुफ्तगू का अंदाज बहुत आला था. So in these bad conditions, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born as a great reformer and revolutionary person. Students, this was our today's lecture, and inshallah we will discuss about the birth of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his upbringing in the next lecture, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.